Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a video, but time has kind of gotten away from me with the holidays and just family and stuff. That's the holidays are my busy time. I work for the post office, so it's pretty much 6 days a week. And for those of you that know, I also bounce at a bar on the weekends, so my time is very limited. So Sundays are kind of the only day off that my wife and I have together, so it's pretty much dedicated to either catching up with stuff around the house or trying to do something fun. But I have some things that I would like to show you guys. This is pretty much a collection update from Christmas, and I'm really excited to show off the stuff that I got. I actually got a bunch of stuff after I'm really backed up on videos. I've got a bunch of stuff after Christmas, a bunch of pre-orders that came in. You guys can see some of them over my shoulder there of stuff that I'm going to be showing off, a little sneak peek, plus a bunch of stuff over that way. So anyways, I'm going to get right into it. This isn't going to be in any particular order. Sorry for saying a lot. God, that's annoying. I hope you all had a very happy and safe and blessed Christmas and New Year's, or however you celebrate. I hope that it was fun, and I hope that it was filled with family. And I hope Santa brought you guys a lot of goodies. This first thing that I'm going to show you guys is the Godzilla History of Formative Arts book from 1954 to 2016. So this doesn't include the animes. It doesn't include any of the MonsterVerse or things like that. But as you can see, I haven't opened it yet. I haven't had the time. But I've wanted this book for a while, and I'm really happy that I got it. My in-laws actually got it for me for Christmas, so that was very cool. And I'm very excited to bust it out and see what kind of goodies are in it. Speaking of books, I guess we'll do all those first. Next is from my mom and dad. They got me the official guide to the King of the Monsters. It's pretty much it's pretty much a picture book with some like articles and like little notes, but it's mostly just stills, and then they'll have like a page with some information on the film, which is and it's kind of like just like a little rundown of the film. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too like in depth with anything that the average fan or collector doesn't already know, but anything new like this that comes out, I like to still support and collect for the sole reason of that's how we get new stuff. And I know not everybody likes to do that, but that's fine. But it's a cool book, hardcover, which is really nice. Again, speaking of books, my parents also got me the Power Rangers Universe graphic novel. This is also a hardcover, and I'm really enjoying what Boom Studios is doing with the Power Rangers comics. They've really expanded the lore. If you were a Power Rangers fan at all, even the smallest bit, pick these up. Especially if you thought that Power Rangers was too campy or too goofy, because the Boom Studios comics, they've really tried to get that aging fan. Fans like me who are now in their 30s who want a little bit of a more mature storyline and mature characters. There's actual weight behind the events, and life and death actually kind of matters. So yeah, that's really cool. And also, these stories from Boom, they all kind of fill in the gaps of things that maybe weren't addressed in the show. And obviously it's expanded, you know, it's not taking beat for beat from the show at all. except for the major points. Like, it's kind of like an alternate universe in a way, even though they say it's canon, of excuse me, of what really happened when Jason, Trini, and Zach went to the peace conference, and things like that. It's really cool. So, all right, moving on to the figures. I think I'm going to do this one first. This is from my in-laws. This is the Anime Heroes War Greymon, who was my favorite Digimon from Season 1 of the Digidestined Digimon anyways. So, and I got Omnimon, a.k.a. Omegamon, from Eric and Carrie a few months ago, so it was great to get this. Add it to the collection. Next is Power Rangers Lightning Collection. It's the Ninja Pink Ranger, the second version, aka Cat. So they have one of these out, but it's Kimberly, and now they did Cat, which is really cool. Next is the Mighty Morphin Ninja Yellow Ranger, which is, I believe, should be Aisha. And last but not least is the Mighty Morphin Red Ninja Ranger, which is Rocky. So that's really cool. I'm still looking for the white Ninja Ranger, and which of course is Tommy. And I think there's one other one, but anyways. All right, this is from my parents from Christmas. They got me the X Plus Defo Real Godzilla Ultima. Really cool little figure. For $100, they're not bad. I still think the Defo Reals are a little expensive for how small they are, but they're fun little figures. I actually opened it already. I really like the spines. I like the red on the spines. It looks like veins. It's really cool. You know, the Ultima design, it really, really grew on me. I wasn't sure what I thought of it at first, but it's definitely grown on me. Not my favorite design by any means, but it grew on me big time. This one is something that I actually got for myself. This was a pre-order. Technically not a pre-order. I actually ordered this when I pre-ordered a couple other things. And it was from Mondo. It's the King Ghidorah Tiki Mug. And because I ordered this at the same time that I ordered some pre-order items, they held it for months, like 6 months. And that kind of sucked. But I actually opened it too, so I'll show it to you. It's really big. There's no real, like, nice way. I mean, I'm a big guy. I'm 6 foot. Like, I got big hands, and it's uncomfortable for me to hold this thing. I don't really think you're actually ever going to be using it as a drink, even with straws, unless you literally keep it right in front of you on the table. I don't think you're going to actually ever be able to hold it and take a drink out of it. So, but it's really cool. It's something, you know, unique and different, and I love that type of stuff to add to my collection, so I can't wait to be doing that. But yeah, like I said, I ordered that when I pre-ordered some other things, and because they all ship together, I didn't get that until just a couple weeks ago. Ironically, they ended up shipping it separately from all the other things that I pre-ordered, so I don't really understand why they wouldn't have just sent it to me 6 months ago, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. And last but not least, again, is something else that I got for myself. Technically, my parents gave me some money for Christmas, and I just put it towards this, but I love this thing. And I didn't get it when it first came out because I didn't know. I try not to collect things outside of Godzilla and Power Rangers. But if something calls to me or if something is the right price, I will pick it up. I ended up getting the Star Ace Rhedosaurus. It is the color mono version, right? So it's actually like the color version, like it's actually like green and brown. It's not the black and white. This is, I guess they call it the color deluxe version. So this is a limited, I guess, run. It's from the Ray Harryhausen line. And the reason why I got this is in November, when we went to visit our friends Eric and Carrie of Bearded Kaiju Reviews. Check his channel out. It's the best. I saw this in person and I loved it. And I had thought about getting it prior to seeing it in his collection. But like I said, with it not being a Godzilla monster and whatever, I really wasn't sure, because I am quickly starting to run out of space. Hence the reason why I'm doing all of these videos from my kitchen table, because I am currently in the works for the past month or month and a half of rearranging my basement, which is where my collection is displayed, because I was out of room. And I had to kind of take some stuff down, specifically that wasn't Godzilla, and put it into storage. And also some of the boxes, they were taking up a lot of space, because I'm a box guy, and put them in totes and stuff and try to store them as best I could. So I'm very leery now when it comes to non-Godzilla and or Power Rangers. Godzilla's number one though. Like if I were to have to choose, it would definitely be Godzilla. But anyways, when I saw this in person, I loved it. I fell in love with it, and I had to get it. It's a great figure, looks awesome. And the number one reason why I wanted to get it, even before seeing it in Eric's collection, is because this is one of the creatures that inspired Godzilla. The Rhedosaurus and the re-release of King Kong was seen by, you know, people all over the world, technically, but by the creators of Godzilla. And that's when they kind of got the germ of an idea that, hey, let's create a monster of our own. And in 1954, they released Godzilla, and the rest, they say, is history. So this was really cool, something that I wanted to pick up, and I'm really glad that I did. So, all right, that's all I'm going to do for now. I have a huge buildup of things that have come after Christmas that I need to get to. I'm hoping to be able to save all of that stuff and get a video done with the new setup in my basement, which would be really cool. But I had waited so long that I felt like I needed to get a video out, so I decided to do the Christmas haul video. It was a great Christmas. Enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope you guys all had a safe and fun Christmas. And tell me what you guys got. What was your hauls? What'd your boyfriends, wives, significant others, family, friends get you for Christmas? I'd love to know. If you haven't already, please comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Facebook at Married to Kaiju. And I wanted to give a special little shout out to Eric of Bearded Kaiju Reviews. He invited me on to his year-end review talk and monster panel thing. It was called The Lowdown, and we talked pretty much all things kaiju. We talked about the new Gamera Netflix series. We talked about the new Toho Godzilla film, the future of the Monsterverse, our favorite acquisitions for the year. Man, it was just a blast. We talked for like 3 hours, and there was a bunch of us. I'm not going to name everybody because I would forget somebody and I would feel bad. But there was like 5 or 6 of us on there, and man, it was just, like I said, it was a blast. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. And I hope the next time you guys see me do this video, it is downstairs in a completely newly rearranged basement full of collectibles. So, all right. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. And like I said, please comment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, family, whatever. All right, guys, take care.